Hello, beautiful Clarinet 1 players. Welcome to Strange Humors with Miss Title. So, we are going to be taking a look at all of the rhythms and notes that we have going on here. There are a lot, and I know that it looks really overwhelming, but once you kind of see what's going on, it is a lot more simple. So, I want you to pause the video if you need to, go back and forth, rewatch, stop it and work on stuff, slow it down, watch it again. This is for you to use as a resource so that you can learn how to play this piece accurately. Okay, so let's take a look. In the beginning, we have a bunch of rest. At C, it gives you the soprano saxophone cues. You are not playing that. So yeah, you can follow along with the rest of them. A, at B, when we have the tempo change, it is very easy to see where we're at regarding instrument changes and tempo changes, and when the melody shifts over, you can really easily follow along with what's going on here. So again, at C, you're not playing cues. However, at D, you have bass clarinet cues, and I would like you to play those. So I know that is like the craziest part of this piece. Because of that, we are going to dive in. Looking throughout the music, you have the same thing at letter K. So once you learn it for this time, you know it. Let's take a look at the easy part. Beat 3, right? So I'm looking at D, the first measure of that, D, and the measures following. Beat 3, you have eighth notes, either one eighth note or two. So at D, we have 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, right? And then it's letter E. So that's beat 3. Now let's look at beat 1. We have ba-dum-ba, ba-dum-bum. So give that a look. Right? It's the same thing, going from A, E, E this whole time. Now, we're going to move on, and you're going to take the 30-second notes out. So you go up to F, back to E, and we're going to take that out for a second. And we're just going to go A, E, E, D, E. Oh, sorry, that last one was not a gliss. That was my mistake. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. So just take the first measure of that. Take D, or take measure 54. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Slow it down. Right? When you have that, ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba, then we can start to slowly add in these 30-second notes. Something that I don't want you to do is take those 3 notes and make them an even rhythm. It's not da 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 da. It's da 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 da. Ba dum bum bum bum. Ba dum bum ba dum bum. That D, ba dum bum bum bum, stays there, and the 30-second notes have to be this little flip before the D happens. Ba dum bum ba dum bum. Ba dum bum ba dum bum bum. Ba dum bum ba dum bum. Ba-dum bum ba-dum bum 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 bia. Right? So here's D. I'll play it nice and slowly. 1, 2. Ba-dum bum ba-dum bum. Remember not ba-dum bum ba-da-da-da, ba-dum bum ba-da-da-da is wrong. Because you have 30-second notes, 16th notes, and an 8th note. Ba-dum bum ba-da-dum bum, Da-dum-bum, ba-da-dum-bum. You're gonna slow it down. Ba-dum-bum, ba-da-dum-bum, right? Ba-dum-bum, ba-da-dum-bum. Do-da-dum, ba-da-dum-bum. Take some time and really hash this part out. Again, after this, you have the same thing again at letter K. So at letter E, you have these English horn cues. You don't have to worry about that. Hooray, you can just cross that right out. After F, you have this little brief, we have 1. Again, it's rough. Right? And 3, and 1, 2, 3. Good. At I, we switch into 5/8, and that is grouped into 3s and 2s. So it is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, da 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 da. When you have this, it says scoop up to each pitch like a cackle. So if I was going ha 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 ha, like if I was laughing, that's what you're doing. So you're going to be using your embouchure, really your like lower jaw here, to scoop all of these notes up. So if I just start with the bottom one, the A, again, so I'm starting low and scooping up to it. Then if I go to B flat, oh, sorry. And if I go up to the B, doing the B, B flat A, start with those 3 notes. And then work you up to the C. So again, not just playing them, but wah, 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 scooping up to everyone. Oh, sorry. And then last note that is that C sharp. So unfortunately, this is pretty quick. We're going 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, ba, 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 ba. That is your tempo. Ba, 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 ba. Okay? Awesome. Measure 113, looking at this last line here. You are at a high E. You have my permission to take this down. If you can play the high E, I really would love to see you take out a fingering chart and work up to it. You should be working up to this note. You should be working on getting better and expanding your range. But if you are really working on that E and it's not coming out, at that point you can take it down the octave. You have this FLUT above it with these 3 lines. That stands for flutter tongue. The clarinet and saxophone, because of the way they work, are the hardest instruments to flutter tongue on. If I grab my flute quickly and show you what that sounds like, because I have a flute and it's just like open air blowing and I don't have anything in my mouth, it makes it pretty easy. Here's a regular note, and here's with the flutter tongue. So creating this like aggressive, raspy sound with your clarinet. And you do that by like rolling your tongue, but since you have a reed in your mouth, it is far more difficult to be doing it on those 2 instruments. Some people, instead of doing the flutter tongue, will growl, which is like almost equally as hard, and that is like singing while you play. So I'm so sorry. I'm not currently at a point in my clarinet playing where I can growl for you, but I will work on it and we'll work on it together. So in this case, that you are taking down the octave and that you're not growling, you would just have a J, you'd have 1, 2, 1, 2, starting, like hit it, come down. It's kind of like a forte piano. Then you have your 2 measures of rest. Then this 1 E and a 2 and, 1 E and a 2 and, ba, ba, ba. So that's 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Right, moving on there. Then before K, you have this flutter tongue again. K again. That is performance tempo. I'll slow it down for you. Something that will really help. It's very common, not just for clarinet players, but for all woodwind players to be playing like this. And when your fingers aren't down, they're like free flying up in the air. But if I'm trying, and I'm trying to like finger mash my way down, it will not work out very well for me. So make sure you're keeping your fingers close to the keys, right? So I can do that quick flip with the E, F, E, D, because if my finger's moving this far, we can't be doing that, right? Just a tiny bit. Right? So take a look at that, make sure that your fingers aren't flying all over the place. I'm going to take K a little slower, and if you're going to play along, you can. So we have a 1, 2. Oh, sorry. Well, 1, 2. That is K. Again, same thing. We already had that here at letter D. Okay, here we go. Moving on to our juicy low eighth notes, rhythms. So, after L, mezzo piano, we have 1, 2. That was a lot that we just did. So let's take it in chunks. And I'll clap it. So letter M, slowly. 1, 2, 3. 1 and 2 and 3 and 1, 2, 3. 1 and 2 and 3 and da 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 da. 1 and 3 and 1, 2, 3. 1 and 3 and ba 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 ba. Measure 143 and 147 are the same. We have 4 even notes in 3 beats. So you can think about it as that polyrhythm. 4/3 polyrhythm is when you have more than one rhythm going on at the same time. Or you can think about it with the rhythms. 1 E and a 2 and 3 E. 1 E and a 2 and 3 E. Ba 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 ba. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going in 3. 1, 2, 3. Da 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 da. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Playing 4 even notes over the course of 3 beats. A really cool thing. Make sure that you're spending time working on it so you can really, really hammer that down. Okay. So letter M. Let's just do the first 3 measures before that 4/3 poly. So M, we have 1, 2. Right, adding that polyrhythm. Again, here's just the first 3 measures. Sorry, 1, 2. Make sure you're taking a look at your low notes here and you're not confusing them. Once we get into the lower ledger lines, I know you're used to them as a clarinet player, but we're really working our way down, right? B, C, down to F, down to E with our pinky. Make sure you're really checking that out and you're not just guessing on your low notes. Again, here's M, 1, 2, 3. If I take it slower, we can take it slower. At M, you can play along or you can listen, pause it, and then play it on your own or play it with me, whatever you want to do. 1, 2, 3. Awesome. All right, moving on. It's pretty basic rhythms. We have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and 3, and 1, 2, and 3, and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, leading up to N. So if we do that, we have 1, 2. And then back into our 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So let's take a look at these 3 measures of 5/8. The last 2 beats of them are pretty simple. You have 8th notes and then the quarter note in the last one. So we have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, right? Then putting together the first 3 beats. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5. If I clap all the beats, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, da, 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 da. Make sure that third measure, you're holding the whole note for the 2 8th notes. Here's that nice and slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then if I speed it up to be the tempo, 1, 2, 3, 4, and. All right, then next measure, 163. John Mackey has a weird editing style. I know maybe we've talked about this. The 8th notes in beat 2 and beat 3 are just normal 8th notes, but the way that they're beamed is very odd. We just have, right, 1 and 3. Then this next one, da 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 da, da 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 da. Again, slower. 1, 2. Da 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 da. Then next one is our pick up the dog and run. Da 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 da. But that's with the tie. I mean without the tie. And we do have a tie. So instead of da 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 da, it's da 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 da. Da 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 da. Oh, sorry, excuse me. Again. Ba da 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 da. So da 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 da. Those are those 2 measures, 164 and 165 if we include 163. If we take it slower, 1, 2, 3. Then 2 measures later we have the same thing. So in our F. All right, then looking at the rest, going back and forth between the C sharp and the C natural, make sure that you are really looking at which pinkies am I using. C sharp to C natural can be really icky if you're doing it this way. I prefer using my left and right, using my right for the C, and then I'm so sorry. And then using my left pinky for the C sharp. So, looking at these notes here, we have 1 and a 2, 3, da 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 da. Oh. And then you can do like a little finger sort of thing there. Again, at 169, you have 1, 2. Awesome. Next line, moving right along. You have A to B. This little line between there is like a gliss up to it. Now there aren't any notes between A and B, right? That's a, oh, excuse me. Yes, you could go A to B flat to B, and then the next time you have A to B flat. There aren't any notes between A to B flat. So if you're going A to B flat, what you would do there is a pitch bend, just like you do with a little cackle, wah, 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 wah. So A to B flat. Instead of just bending it up to the B flat, then it's similar with the A to the B. Another thing that you can do, because as a clarinet player, you have a tone hole, you can just slide your finger off. Sometimes that works really well for a nice pitch bend up. I would do that instead of just a very cool. Unfortunately for the A to B flat, you're not pulling anything like off of a hole here, so you don't have the same option from A to B flat. Then looking at 181, this last line here, if we clap it out, this is another instance where if you feel like you have to take this down the octave, then we can work with that. So you have 1 E and a 2 and 3 E, 1, 2 and 3 E, 1, 2, 3, da 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 da. So looking at 181, ba 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 ba. 1 E and a 2 and 3 E. 1 E and a 2 and 3 E. Right? Then the next measure, 1, 2, and 3 E. Notice that these two measures are different. They're not the same thing, right? 1 E and a 2 and 3 E, then 1, 2, and 3 E. Second measure of it, you're playing on the beat, that C on the beat. Then another pitch bend, D sharp to E. And then next measure, and then da 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 on that last beat there. All right, awesome. That is all of Strange Humors. If you have gotten through this, then you are on your way to being great at playing this piece. Please, again, take time, pause the video, go through, find different spots to look at, to work through, work on your own, work with a partner, work with people who don't have your part. What do they have? Can you hold your part while somebody else is holding their part? So really, really take a look. Thanks so much.